Hey there, welcome back to Never Fade Away. This is mission 3, and so far I'm tasked with eliminating a NATO ambush. Unfortunately for NATO, we have some rather strong ships. They do, however, keep trying to hit us, so let's hit back. Oh, it's a Belknap and a Leahy. Oh. Okay, in that case, I don't know if I can get through. Because that is serious missile capability. These are both missile cruisers. And they're both pretty capable. Standard missile 2 extended range. Well, you're not going to use your extended range, and you got the same deal. You're not going to get to use that because you're getting jammed. Even my T-16 is jamming the E-3A. I like it. 70 miles out. We're probably going to see harpoons coming our way soon. And I really don't want to jam these birds yet, because it doesn't matter. The E-3A knows where I'm at, so do they. Potentially, though, I can kind of exploit Sea-Power's visual mechanics a little bit. Because we're flying at 16,000 feet, and you're flying at 36,000 feet, so... There you are. A6s. They're sending another strike. Which is cute. We have options to deal with that. 65 miles. They're probably going to shoot right about now. Hold on. Are they going to be using one of those half strikes where they get some harpoons and some cluster bombs? Is that why they keep flying in? Because that would kind of explain it. 59 miles. Because I just generally drop missiles at maximum range. I don't really want to be flying at 36,000 feet when I'm doing it. I drop the missiles and I go home. And I stay below the horizon as much as I can. Because if I don't, I'm most likely to get killed. So these guys are doing something very different. This is just we're going to fly right in. Ustinov, they're all yours. There she goes. One. We got him on radar now. Can we relocate those in midair? No. I was planning on sending multiple missiles at them, so that I could retask those against harpoons, if and when we saw them. Right now, no such thing. No such thing. Be gone, filthy capitalist. Oh, you went for flares. You didn't. Missed it. Go again. They're on radar... No, they're on missile avoidance mode now. Ustinov sent 2 more missiles. You guys on descent pattern yet? You are. Okay. One still on leader mode? Yeah, this one's still on leader mode. 2,000 feet up. Which means it is now giving orders to the other ones. It's serving as a detector, so to speak. Yep, confirmed A6 without loadout. If you don't have a loadout, your loadout's on the way. Crap. That's going to be annoying. We'll have to defend against 8 more harpoons. Missed again. Unless for some reason these things were flying in empty, but I'd rather doubt that. Goodbye. "25 miles out. I'm actually a little bit more interested in what's happening here, because if these guys launched... Their missiles are of, what, 570 knots? So they're just about as fast as this. 540. The aircraft's faster than the missiles. The missiles are likely sea-skimming at this point. Goodbye. And that means they're going to be here pretty soon. You haven't picked anything up. Okay. Targets are spread out. 2 Leahy, 2 Belknap. 10 miles out. They're most likely aware. Yep, they're already changing course. I'm preparing for defense. There go the missiles. 1 away. 2 away. That's just the bow launcher. CU is. That means we're very close. Goodbye. And the Leahy is gone. And the Belknap is gone. So far so good. So far so good. That's another target eliminated. At this point... is this the only thing left? Really? Okay then. Shipwreck it. 2 missiles. Could be a bit too sparse. But so far, I gotta say, our ECM has been very, very helpful. Oh, hello. There's the rest of them. Yep, hostile missiles inbound. Jesus, that's close. 7 miles out. There's a whole pack of them. 1, 2, 3, 8. Yep, 8 missiles coming in. TU-16, if you are still around. I know you're jamming from the wrong direction, but the game generally doesn't care about that. Start jamming. Look at the slew of missiles coming in. There we go. That splashed 2 of them. Got another. 2 more, actually. And another one. Last survivor. Have at it. It's going for chaff. We've decoyed it for now, but that doesn't mean we're safe, because this thing can reacquire. Got it. Okay, we're good. We're good. You've sent 2 shipwrecks at the moment. Excellent. We're gonna readjust... Oh crap, there's more. Forgot about that. No. I first want to wait and see what happens when these missiles arrive. Oh good lord, these are fast missiles. Floor it! Still got 5 hours of airtime. No, we're not going to be able to jam these, I think. Because the missiles will get there sooner. It's not great. Should have planned for that. Excuse me. You are approaching Soviet airspace. Or at least right now it's Soviet airspace. Turn away. This is your final warning. Turn away. You're not doing that. 56 miles. It's a B-52? Oh, brother. They've already launched some of their harpoons. I'm not sure why they haven't launched the rest. Oh. Speak of. Kill that thing right quick. Because they can dump a whole lot more trouble at us. There's the next. Marshal. Get out there. Come on, come on, come on. We don't have time for this stuff. 1, 2. I think the shipwrecks are not intercepted yet. Oh, it's going to come right down to it. Long Beach is probably trying to defend. Yeah, the fire control radars are not looking directly forward. So they're definitely trying something here. We're running as fast as we can. Yeah, they've intercepted 1 missile. There's 1 left. I think I can kill one of these ships with a sunburn, with a shipwreck. Because they've generally got a lot of punch in them. Okay, the B-52 is dead. That's good, but they've already dropped their payload. Some of it. We got them jammed. Right in the nick of time. Slow down the cruise. Need to keep your airtime up as long as I can. You're still at 2,000 feet. You're still in control mode. I need you to start dipping low. There you go. Sometimes you just gotta encourage the missiles. Drop to 60 feet. 20 meters above sea level. Ten miles out. 9. 7. That's a frigate of some sort? Keep in mind they're jammed. Okay. ¿Por qué? You're going for chaff? No. Okay, that's a waste. Alright, fine. Let's do that again. Let's do that again. I'm gonna shoot 4. You guys can sort out between each other where you want to go. 1, 2, 3, 4. We should be seeing harpoons pretty quick. There you are. It's almost like I played this game before. Now, considering we're pretty far away, I don't think the Tu-16 can help much. No, we can't. That's unfortunate. I cannot jam. So this time around we'll have to actually defeat the harpoons. Don't fly in. You're close enough as is. Just loiter. Missed it. Got it. What precisely are you going for? What's that? Ustinov? No. Oh crap. That's the second spread. Ustinov. Get your geckos out there. Get a grumble in. Arguably the ship is less valuable as an offensive ship, but defensive, she's very capable and I'd hate to lose her. Okay, we got 1 survivor. Oh, we got it? That means what? 1 more missile on the way? Yep, got it. Alright, excellent. Carry on. Now, once these are gone, we're still looking at a larger formation, like 3 ships there. What I want the Tu-95 to do is figure out exactly what we're looking at. I need you to drop 3 more buoys and then come home. 1, 2, 3. Go figure out what we're hunting. SSN-19 is traveling 140 miles and 82,000 feet up. The Tu-16 is probably going to have to relocate a bit, but I don't want to relocate too far into the direction here because I might face a standard missile extended range coming at me. Because these guys can shoot you at 80 miles. So I'm kind of keeping an eye on being at 80 something miles, because I don't need to get closer anyway. I can just jam from right here. Closing in, 70 miles. Descent pattern. I wonder how NATO would respond if something like this were to actually happen, where they lose just a lot of ships. Because NATO, yes, I think had a decent amount of ships, but this is a serious loss. Especially cruisers like the Belknap and the Leahy would just get completely massacred by 2 to 4 missiles. You can't easily replace that. I mean, you might be able to replace the ship, yes, but the crew... training crew would probably take a little longer. 30 miles out. 25. Deciding targeting. 1 is going for the Kid, 3 for the Long Beach. And this is the Kid herself. And this is the actual Long Beach. Alright. 5-inch gun, looking at it. Range, 7 miles. Show me what you got. They're not using guns yet, that's interesting. There we go. Boom. Boom. Serious boom. Ship dead, kid dead. Alright. Who would like to go next? You? Because that can be arranged. I got more missiles. I'm gonna, again, spread 2 per target. So we're gonna go salvo 6 against the targets here. Might be too much, but I don't have that many missiles left anyway. Yeah. And then salvo 2 here, and they'll just figure it out between each other. 1 away, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Have a smooth journey, and we'll see you on the other end. So far, I'm not really seeing any use for the 242. There's no submarine threat that I know of. There's no target on the surface that I can engage. And you could have used it, I guess, against the Adams and or the Perry, but those are actually their biggest threats. So in that case, I probably wouldn't use it like that. I think it would be too dangerous. Alright, let's move ahead to the point of impact. Just as my strike package has arrived, theirs is arriving as well. Tomahawks. RGM 109Bs. Naval attackers. I suspect that came off of this group. Not the Perry, but definitely the other ones. And they're going to get punished for their misdeeds. Because you can't just launch Tomahawks at the Soviets. We don't accept that here. There's a bunch of them, I think about 8. Yeah. Kind of spread out between various different targets. So it looks like we'll have to leap into action once more. As for leaping into action, I'm going to start pulling my helicopters back. I don't want them to force land yet. If they start landing, I might not have control of the ships as much as I'd like. Now, let's see how we're doing here. Targets are jammed. Coming in. 970 knots. We got 3 missiles. No, I think 3 and change. Because there's just 1 going for the Perry. Ideally... Oh, it's an Iowa! That's where the missiles came from. Hello. So you're at the battleship that launched the cruise missiles. And then behind you, we got a missile cruiser. Which is probably tasked with keeping you safe. Let's see how well that's gonna go. Fortunately for you, probably not very well. Suez. Hit. Hit on the cruiser. Cruiser's dead. Okay, the Iowa's badly damaged. The Perry's been hit as well. I'm surprised the Perry's not dead. Given the fact that she's got hit by a shipwreck. Wait, you had him on visual? Who did? The helo? I guess it might have been the helicopter who picked that up. Alright. Now I'm thinking Iowa is probably going to need another dose. Here it comes. Here it comes. They're too low to engage. They're 29 feet only. This could be a problem. This could be a problem. I don't have as much time as I do with harpoons. Get ready. No range. You got range. Ustanov, do you have range yet? No. Can't see them yet. Problematic. All the grumbles and gadflies are being thrown in. The good news is I have slightly more time, because Tomahawks are... Well, they're just about as fast, actually. Come on. We've only intercepted 1 so far. Throwing lots and lots of missiles out. There's 2, there's 3? I'd hate to lose the mission now. Because the Kirov gets hit by a bunch of shipwrecks. Just to be sure. I'm going to launch 4 more shipwrecks here. Targeting Iowa. Because I'm not sure if the Kirov will survive. She has to, but I can't guarantee her survival at this point. Intercepted another. Already launched chaff. There's what, 4 more missiles incoming? Oh, this is gonna hurt. Bonk. Kulakov's been hit. You're what, an Uloy? Yep. 2 more missiles passing through. Get Seawiz in on it. I know they're not actively targeting you, but you are in a position to do something about it. No, not with the 130s. Come on. Marshall. You're using Seawiz. Please don't get hit. I'm throwing everything I can at these things, and it's not enough. Kirov. I don't think they'll get her in time, though. Okay, we got another one. No. Seawiz? Seawiz didn't even try. That's weird. Damage. Ooh, not great. Not great. Moderate hull damage. Propulsion's been damaged. We got 3 incidents of flooding, 1 fire. The sandboxes have fortunately already been offloaded. The SA-6 grumbles are unavailable. The geckos have been damaged. What about the other ship here? Who was that? The Golovko that took a hit? No, you took a hit. What? Kulikov took a hit. There she is. Yeah. I don't think she's gonna make it. Her hull's too badly damaged. She probably won't survive that. I don't think she'll survive that. So let's get some revenge in. At this point, the Perry has also gone down. The Virginia has gone down, so the Iowa's the only survivor. She only has Seawiz and 5-inch guns to try and defend those missiles. I don't think that's quite going to cut it. I don't think you're quite going to survive with that level of defense, but let's see if I'm right. Final leg of the journey. Over here on the distance, you can just make out a very tiny speck. And that speck is rapidly growing faster, bigger. That is Iowa. We got 4 missiles close together. Generally not that big of a deal because we're not encountering a missile. The problem could be in chaff. Because it is possible that one chaff cloud is going to disorient all of these missiles. Would be a big waste. There's chaff. Nobody's going for that. Nobody cares about your chaff. Goodbye. That's it. Well done, Commander, on surviving the NATO ambush. However, we cannot continue on our mission. Return home. Agreed. I think we've spent quite a few missiles, but the effects have definitely been felt by NATO. Because they lost a B-52, 4 A-6s, 2 Sea Sprites, which probably were still aboard the ships, a Spruance, 2 Perrys, a Long Beach, a Belknap, a Kidd, a Leahy, 2 Virginias, an Iowa class, and an Adams. And I have only been damaged on 2 ships. So, yeah, pretty good result, I'd say. Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon for the next part.